On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Apocalyptic.
Describing severe damage and destruction in past or future events, or the end of the world.
Examples:
Apocalyptic event. Have apocalyptic overtones. The apocalyptic landscape of burnt-out villages and bombed-out ruins spread out before them.
Colonel.
A military rank above a lieutenant colonel and below a general.
Examples:
Colonel rank. Brevet colonel. The army colonel led the troops into battle.
Poke.
To push or prod with a sharp object or the finger.
Examples:
Poke around the desk. Poke a fire. They poked fun at each other's jokes, laughing and teasing.
Puzzled.
Confused or uncertain because you do not understand something.
Examples:
Puzzled expression. Puzzled by the question. She was puzzled by the strange behavior of her cat.
Physicist.
A scientist who specializes in the field of physics.
Examples:
Talented physicist. Theoretical physicist. Einstein was an outstanding and famous physicist of the 20th century.
Fission.
The splitting of an atomic nucleus into two or smaller nuclei, releasing a large amount of energy. The process of breaking something into smaller parts or pieces.
Examples:
Heavy ion fission. Atomic fission. Nuclear fission is the process of splitting an atom into two smaller ones.
Crowdsourcing.
The practice of obtaining needed services, ideas, or content by enlisting the services of a large number of people, either paid or unpaid, typically via the Internet.
Examples:
Crowdsourcing apps. Crowdsourcing in climate policy. The company used this crowdsourcing platform to gather ideas for its next product.
Smartphone.
A mobile phone that functions as a computer and connects to the Internet.
Examples:
Smartphone app developer. Smartphone addict. Internet traffic volumes have increased significantly with the advent of smartphones.
Android.
A robot with a human appearance, operating system, Google's mobile operating system.
Examples:
Household Android. Android tablet. The lab is developing an android robot that assists in dangerous construction work.
Deontology.
A moral or ethical theory that focuses on the duty or moral obligation of individuals, emphasizing the adherence to rules, principles, or duties in making ethical decisions.
Examples:
Moral deontology. Principles of deontology. Kantian deontology argues that certain actions are intrinsically right or wrong, regardless of their outcomes.
Terrifying.
Very frightening or intimidating.
Examples:
Terrifying experience. Terrifying events. Large earthquakes often generate terrifying tsunamis.
Scold.
To reprimand or criticize someone severely or angrily.
Examples:
Scold him for being late. Scold in a loud voice. He scolded his employees for not meeting their deadlines.
Punter.
A person who places bets, especially on horse racing or other sports, a customer of a certain service, a person who operates a flat-bottomed boat, especially on a river or canal.
Examples:
Football punter. Horse racing punter. The new restaurant was a hit, drawing in eager punters from all over the city.
Numb.
Unable to feel physical sensation and movement, not showing human feeling or sensitivity.
Examples:
Numb with cold. A numb mind. My left arm became numb.
Platonic.
Of relationship or emotion, friendly or affectionate but not sexual.
Examples:
Platonic relationship. Platonic love. His relationship with her was completely platonic.
Protrusion.
Something that bulges out or sticks out from a surface or body, a projection that is visible from the outside.
Examples:
Protrusion on skin. Protrusion of rock. The protrusion in the road caused several accidents and had to be repaired immediately.
Partake.
To participate or share in something, to consume or enjoy food or drink.
Examples:
Partake in a celebration. Partake in an activity. Let's all partake in the potluck and share our favorite dishes.
Amuse.
To entertain or divert the mind, to make someone laugh.
Examples:
Amuse a baby with a rattle. Amuse guests. He amused himself by playing video games during his free time.
Impractical.
Not sensible or useful for practical purposes, not likely to be effective in achieving an intended outcome.
Examples:
Impractical idea. Impractical solution. It is impractical to expect everyone to work for free.
Utilitarian.
Designed to be practical and functional rather than decorative or luxurious.
Examples:
Utilitarian design. Utilitarian economics. The kitchen is designed with a utilitarian approach, focusing on practicality rather than aesthetics.
Utilitarianism.
The belief that the actions are the right if they are useful or for the benefit of a majority.
Examples:
individualistic utilitarianism, institutional utilitarianism. Utilitarianism focuses on results and consequences rather than rules.
Sleeper.
A person or thing that appears harmless or insignificant, but has the potential to succeed or perform well unexpectedly. A railroad car or compartment used for overnight travel, equipped with sleeping accommodations.
Examples:
rail sleeper, sleeper cell. The overnight train had comfortable sleeper cabins for passengers to rest during the journey.
Embarrass.
To cause someone to feel awkward, worried, or ashamed.
Examples:
embarrass political enemy, embarrass my project. He looked for an opportunity to embarrass that actor in public.
Overwhelm.
To defeat someone or something by using a great deal of force, to have a strong emotional effect on somebody.
Examples:
he was overwhelmed with gratitude. Overwhelm opponents by numbers. Too much variety may overwhelm and confuse viewers.
Thicket.
A dense group of trees, shrubs, or other plants, often forming an impenetrable barrier, a tangle or cluster of something that obstructs or impedes progress or movement.
Examples:
dense thicket, thicket of bushes. The hikers had to cut through the thicket to descend the mountain.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
environmental determinant, a determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Banal.
Lacking originality, creativity, or freshness, uninteresting or dull, due to being overused or overly familiar.
Examples:
banal conversation, banal plot. The restaurant's menu had a banal selection of generic dishes with no unique or exciting options.
Sane.
Mentally sound or normal, having a rational mind.
Examples:
for a sane reason, sane judgment. Despite the difficult circumstances, he remained sane.
Forbid.
To order somebody not to do something, especially officially, to keep something from happening or arising.
Examples:
forbid smoking in public areas. Forbid the use of chemical weapons. God forbid you should regret your marriage.
Humanist.
A person who is concerned with the welfare and rights of all human beings, one who believes in the inherent worth and dignity of every person and stresses the importance of human values and ethical principles.
Examples:
Humanist scholar, humanist philosophy. The humanist counselor encouraged her clients to focus on their growth and well-being.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree, confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Humming.
Producing a continuous, low, vibrating sound like that of the bee.
Examples:
Humming sound, hummingbird. The humming of the bees filled the air as she walked through the garden.
Mythical.
Based on or related to myths, legends, or folklore, existing only in tales or in the imagination.
Examples:
Mythical heroes, mythical world. Many cultures have their mythical creatures and legends.
Writ.
A written legal order or command.
Examples:
A writ of summons. Issue a writ. He was served with a writ of eviction, giving him the notice to vacate the property.